How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I receive a lot of your calls and numerous emails. Yeah, thank yous. Thank you so much for your support. Yes, I'm back in New York. No, I'm not with Emery. He's with somebody else. But I'm so glad to be back here. We're starting a new chapter. And we are here to continue to do what we do. He's fine. And he's always going to be fine. He's a Scorpio. That's what he does. And I'm going to be fine as well. Yes. What we're going to do now is that we're going to proceed with the paid subscriptions and talk about your questions and needs and wants and what you're like. I love your. My phone died. My phone died in the middle of the restaurant while I was eating and having my martini. No, so I had to come back to the house. I have the phone charging because I do have people to talk to, and I have not been able to really do that. The phone died, and no, there's just nothing I can do about that. But just manage it and just keep on going, So please, if you guys have any question, yes, I'm back, and the phone died while I was in the middle of the restaurant, So and I have some people to talk to, I was supposed to talk to them at 7:30, but my phone died, so it's charging until I'm able to talk to my people or actually pay for my dinner. I know, lovely. I love you guys. You guys, you really take care of Uncle Fernando, and I love you for it. I truly do love you for it. And I'm going to take care of you, and I will, and I do. Uncle Fernando delivers. Don't fuck. I deliver. So, if there is noise in the background, there's a TV on, and Emery and his partner are watching television. So, excuse that. That's just how it is. So, let's talk now about what's important to you and what you need to know and understand concerning your particular situation. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Alucard, sir. You want me to tell someone in my management team to fix the broken link of Ant series of the Anthropological series in Deep Box? I've had a few people who have told me that the Anthropological series doesn't work. I checked it out and I contacted my staff at medium.com, and it works pretty well. It's functional. You go and you hit the Anthropological series under the question of my name, Fernando.Prudhomme, and my thesis will come up. It also helps if you have an app. If you have the Medium app, you should not have an issue or problem connecting to it. Okay. Charles Johnson, what's good? Whatever is good is what you think it is or what you say it is. Now, I just wrote on the box that I'm offering questions, $20 questions, to put in my PayPal, paypal.me/the and I will answer your questions live. If the questions are too personal, then you can email me at www.fernando.prudhomme@yahoo.com, my email, and I will answer your questions directly. And it'll be personal, so therefore it will not be on the air. Okay? So we're gonna begin. While the phone charges, I gotta handle and deal with my clients that I'm supposed to see at 7:30 and talk to, and I'm waiting for the phone to charge. So any questions that you guys may have, please feel free to ask me. Email me the PayPal, or email me the questions on my email if it's too personal that you don't want on the air. Hey. So I'm not gonna speak. I'm gonna leave it open until I get a question that you would like me to answer. Okay? In the meantime, I'm going to be working on the birth chart of certain individuals who have paid for a birth chart. So I'm calculating that while you guys let me know what's in your mind. No, I do not have Cash App. We cannot use Cash App. We cannot use Venmo. We cannot use Zelle. This is a business, and the taxes are not collected by Cash App, by Venmo, or by Zelle. Only through PayPal. So you have to make the purchase and the payments through PayPal because it is a legitimate business in which taxes have to be paid for. And these money transfer machinations do not apply tax liens or tax charges. So you cannot donate using Cash App or Zelle or Venmo because, again, they don't collect taxes. And this is a business in which I have to pay taxes. I gotta pay a lot of taxes. I ask you guys to donate to help me pay the taxes because these mechanisms of funneling in money does not cover taxes. I gotta pay the taxes. So if you're going to donate, you have to do it through PayPal. No exceptions. Because again, it is a legitimate business and where the tax has to be paid. And in New York City, the tax rate is 8.25%. This is why I have to charge actual donation. Otherwise, I cannot continue to stay on the air if I have an issue with taxes to pay for the service. Okay? Bella Camista, any advice on Scorpio, Sag, Cos, Aquarius, Moon? The Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius, Moon actually works pretty well. There will be mutual needs and mutual concerns that will be met and addressed only if there is a common goal for both parties to work and go through the journey together. This combination of the Scorpio, Sag, Cusp, Aquarius, Moon will not work if there is no general consensus as to how to manage future obstacles, future needs and concerns. When you're born with Scorpio, Sag, Cusp, Aquarius, Moon, you are an idealist. An idealist who wants to reach the highest level of intellectual atonement without the hard work that's involved. So understand that this is the position of the philanthropist. It is. You have so much in you that you want to give. You want to give the best part of yourself. And the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp allows you to go after what you want, however altruistic it could be. It's what you want. With Scorpio Sagittarius cusp with an Aquarius moon, you are a romantic idealist. Another femme fatale aspect signature if you're a woman. With the man, he's a vagabond, a wanderer, but a gigolo, that's a good time. Kind of like James Bond. That every time he goes on a mission, he be fucking these bitches everywhere he goes. Now, this is that kind of combination. It's very altruistic. Okay? Alucard. Alucard. You have a lot to say, Alucard? Sir, please explain Scorpio Sun Aquarius moon. Feeling everything so deeply and yet not feeling anything at all. Understand, you are a Scorpio, Alucard. As a Scorpio, your energies are going to be directed inward. Your only concern is about you and your own self-preservation. Fuck anybody else, including those you love. That's the ruthlessness of the Scorpio energy. It's not that they don't like love and that they don't like feeling. But Scorpio is a very transactional energy. They don't give you anything that you're not willing to give. It's a tit for tat type of energy. Now, if a Scorpio is in your life, understand that he's in your life or she's in your life because you need some kind of transformation or some kind of psychological renewal that only the Scorpio energy can provide. But this is not going to happen without conflict and turmoil, which the Scorpio energy will bring. Understand that when you have this combination, it is about transformation and psychological renewal. So if you're a Scorpio with an Aquarian moon, you're here to transform those around you and do it in a way that's going to help you transform the process and other people as well. If you don't have this dynamic already set in place, then there is no way that you are going to be able to transcend and evolve as an individual human being. Scorpio awards us the conflict and the adversity that will eventually allow us to transcend our obstacles and allow us to win and gain what we need and what we want. This occurs in Scorpio, and it has to occur here. Because if you don't succeed here, then you cannot get to Capricorn, number 10, where these energies below Capricorn have to be mastered.
18 wheels and a dozen roses. What's the number?
Understand that. William Bell is asking for insight into the Virgo Sun, Libra Moon. The Sun in Virgo is here to serve. The Libra Moon is here to make things impartial and bipartisan. So if you're below age 30, this is a process, a transmutation process that you might not get it right below age 30. But by the time you reach age 30, you will have it right. You will have the proper balance that's required to make the right choices that's going to lead to the desired effect of what you want in any and every area of life.
Neck and injection site pain, fatigue, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection.
All right.
Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Luisa Sanchez is asking me a question. Mr. Fernando, what do you recommend for a sun in Aries and moon in Capricorn that feels stagnant in her personal growth and manifesting her purpose in both? Okay, so the question is, what do you recommend for a sign of? Okay. What I recommend for you with the moon in Capricorn, the sun in Aries, is that the doubts that you might get from time to time with the Aries moon doesn't have to be solid or guaranteed. With the Capricorn sun and the Aries moon, there is no stagnation. There shouldn't be any stagnation. If there is stagnation, then there is an issue of self-doubt, self-promotion, and self-acceptance. There should be no need and no reason why you should feel blocked or unable to obtain what you want. Give me 1 second. I'm going to blank the television. The people left the living room and did not block the television.
Pure quality water. Earn boxes with your skin with tested pure water. Okay, it's what we come now. Okay, now what do I have?
Okay. I have to set the music right, and I have to block all of that so we can continue doing what we're doing. Because I do got people to talk to, but I have to wait until my phone charges until I do that. My favorite sun sign is Aries because it's fearless. Okay. What do you self-made SM? What do you recommend with a Leo sun and moon in Capricorn, but a Pisces rising, feeling too many options in purpose? With Pisces on the ascendant, with a Leo sun and a Capricorn moon, you're going to attract those who are downtrodden, those who are miserable and are wounded and have lost a sense of themselves and a sense of dignity. It's sad. This combination can be very depressing and oppressive. The best thing to do in this situation, you have to pray. And prayer is not for everybody. Not everybody believes in prayer or believes in the spiritual world. It sucks. Strength and fidelity of purpose is absolutely required here. There's no way that you're going to love yourself and be at peace with yourself if there are things inside you that need resolution and need to be fixed. It's not going to happen if there's still issues that need to be worked through and need to be resolved. Sid Camelo, thank you. I love you too, and I love the city of St. Louis. Oh, thank you. You like the song? It's a Spanish ballad. You know, I love my ballads. What does the Star of David mean in a chart in water and earth signs? It means privilege. It means access. But the nemesis behind that is that you could get murdered or be killed before your time and by an enemy that you don't see coming. Not that much far off from the story and mythology of King David of Israel. If you study or learn or read the mythology of Israel, you'll understand. Understand. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I think I lost you. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Uh, um, some of your questions. I'm Cancer ascendant with Capricorn Sun and Virgo Moon. The Cancer ascendant with a Capricorn Sun is actually very stabilizing. That means that you have the Sun and the Moon in opposition. And with a Virgo, the ascendant and the Sun in opposition, with the Moon in Virgo. It's a very methodical position to have this combination. With Cancer and the ascendant, and the moon and Capricorn opposing the sun sign, mean that there are emotional insecurities and emotional opposition that might not flow with public opinion or those of your immediate society, your immediate environment. With the Virgo moon, there is a psychological or a psychosocial need to keep things in order, to keep things linear, to provide a balance in which there are actions and then activity and then rest. And then the cycle begins all over again. It is a question of continuity with this combination. Virgo is the consummate worker, coupled with a Capricorn sun and a Cancer ascendant. That right there is a triad team to make the money, preserve the money, judge as to what to do with the money, and ultimately how to transform oneself with the resources that they have. This is very typical of Cancer, Capricorn, with the Virgo moon. It still is a function of the self-preservation principle. Yeah. Yes, the $20 question for everyone, a PayPal, will be addressed tonight, all night until 4 in the morning. I'll be up to 4 in the morning. So if you don't get my questions and you pay right now, by morning, I will have it answered because I'll be up all night doing this, okay? No Venmo, no Cash App, no Zelly. Again, guys, listen to me. I cannot use these forms of payment because they don't collect the taxes. And I am the People's Astrologist Incorporated, Inc. So the taxes have to be collected and paid. And these venues, including MoneyGram and Western Union, do not collect the taxes, so I cannot use those services. You cannot pay me through these services. Okay. Um, Unique Dawn is asking me. I found a 4-leaf clover this morning and a 5-leaf clover this afternoon. A total of 4 cloves. If you add the 4-leaf clover that morning and the 5-leaf clover this afternoon, that's the number 9, completion. Zeus, the gods of Jupiter. Whatever you are doing or whatever you've done, you have reached its completion. You're now ready to go on to the Unique Dawn. I'm talking to you, Unique Dawn. You're now ready to go to the next level. You have gone through a process of finishing and transmuting, and now you're about to move forward and go to the next phase. So you've already completed a process that took a revolution of 9 phases. Congratulations. You are now where you need to be. Give it another 2 or 3 months. Uncle Fernando won't steer you wrong. Oh, the beat. This song is by Leo Marini from Argentina, another excellent singer who sings songs from Agustin Lara, a genius of a Spanish composer. And these songs are from Argentina, Buenos Aires. Beautiful. They're like the scherzos of the Polish monarch. The scherzos of the Polish, the Polonaise of Poland. These are very similar in prose and allegorical style, but they're beautiful Spanish ballads. It's wonderful to have classical training. You get to appreciate the beauty of classical literature and music. Okay, Augustine 11. How can young double Mercury cause people, Virgo, Gemini, actually to step out of our minds and apply our intuition more appropriately? Well, in order to do that, you have to go through trial and error. You have to, because you're probably very young. You're probably in your 20s. And in life, no one is going to take you seriously unless you're taking a step or two into maturity that will transcend over your 20s into your 30s. That's when you will probably be taken more seriously than in any other time in your life. Okay? Augustine 11. You are right exactly where you need to be. Unique dawn. Age 44 is great. 9 by nature 88. Mercury in Aquarius. The higher octave of Mercury is Uranus. So Mercury in Aquarius makes you a genius of a thinker. Does the moon sign influence physical appearance? Alucard is asking. No, it doesn't. Unless the moon is on the ascendant or conjunct the sun, then yes. But if it isn't, then no. Here, the moon will ascribe to the behavior of the person. Okay? Vixen Intuition. I want you to PayPal for a reading and a video. Please let me know what I can do to receive services. I'm located in Tampa, Florida. I am not aware that you had done that. I am not aware of that. Vixen Intuition Tarot. You pay $150 for PayPal for a reading and a video. Please let me know what I can do to receive services. I'm looking in Tampa. Okay, I did not get. I didn't get a notification on PayPal. That could happen. That's a glitch. So do me a favor, Vixen Intuition Tarot. Give me a call. 347-485-6258, and let's rectify that. So I could have your chart done and your video. Okay? No problem. Just call me. And sometimes PayPal can fuck up like that. PayPal has been known to fuck up like that. It's not me. This has been known, and it is on record. I can actually furnish for you. This is on record. So sometimes that happens with PayPal. And it sucks. So then I'm the one that looks like I'm not doing my job. No, but this is something that PayPal, YouTube that we're working with. It's a glitch in that, and people, there are people out there that know this about PayPal. A resignation. Uncle, I'm currently regaining stability after falling bottom and face issues. My new job has my attention, but I feel it's time to focus on spiritual growth. What do you recommend? Aries Sun, Cancer Moon. Okay, a resignation. Let us talk about it. Let's offer you a solution for that. All right. Let's see. A resignation. You are regaining stability. Cassidy Wayne. Hey. Roberto needs 7. Oh, the B. Well, this is a small body. The B hasn't hit yet, but it will. Stalin Milov, look Bella. I have Jupiter in the 6th house, Sag with Saturn, but it says that they are in Capricorn, which is in the 7th house. Confused. Yeah, you're gonna have to call me with the birth time and birthplace so I can do the birth chart. Not to do a full analysis, but just to look at the chart itself to see what's going on there. Okay, Aries ignition, this is for you. You want to know, what do you recommend? Aries, Sun, and Cancer, Moon. Regarding spiritual stability. You're already there. You already know what to do. You are already spiritually there. Don't do anything. Do nothing. Wait until it opens for you. Because it is going to open for you. It is going to open for you. Be patient. And be comforted that things are going to open the way that they're supposed to. They really are. It's a question of having the faith for it to do so, for it to be. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at some questions. Funky Ma, born Mercury in retrograde, 7 to 5 years old, okay? Sun and Mercury in Libra, Moon in Scorpio, rising in Pisces. My words clear or fill the room? How does retro and Mercury impact the birth chart? The retrograde phenomenon, which occurs with all of the planets, not just Mercury, but with Mercury, it really tends to be a really big deal when we go through retrogrades. The Mercury retrograde delays communication, negative or positive, encode or decode. It impedes transaction. Transactional energy is impeded here. I wouldn't say transactional energy is impeded completely, because transaction is transaction. The emotional implication behind it is the casual factor here. Yeah. Cassidy Ween. I'm a Leo and my man is Aries. Is that a good match? My moon is Cancer and his moon is Leo. It is. And it's a combination that has to grow together. If you guys come from similar backgrounds, this can work. If there's an opposition in your backgrounds, there's a potential for you guys not to understand each other, despite the fact that there's commonality with each other. Because of the feel-bit of the background of experience, which is quite different for the two of you, despite the fact that the end result is that both of you are quite similar in experiences and in how you emotionally feel about the world and about each other. the equation that got you to this point doesn't make sense. You come from a different field of life and so does he, but yet the homogeneity of it all made it that both of you were able to coexist in one moment in time in which there was a commonality between the two of you. Even though you come from a background where there is no commonality between the two of you. That's deep. That's deep. Good evening. Good evening. The sign that's compatible with Cancer is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. The earth signs. Very compatible and very simpatico. Very simpatico. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Tasia Kuhan. Carlos Luoro. How are you, Carlos Luoro? The light bringer. What sign is compatible with Cancer? The ultimate sign compatible with Cancer, believe it or not, is Virgo. Mutable. Earth. Yes. Next is the Taurus, because the moon is exalted in Taurus. So Taurians can actually be great mates for Cancer, the Cancer woman. Not the Cancer man if it's a Taurus woman. It's a different dynamic. Tarsia Kunha says, Virgo men are so cold, Fernando. Never know what he feels, only during sex, which, by the way, is crazy. Oh, boy. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, because I'm going to need a drink for this one. Lord, give us strength. Give us strength.
Aquí es donde demuestro que tanto puedo. Es donde crecí y es donde sirvo también.
Nuestro Reserve. Tienes las habilidades para triunfar en la vida mientras te quedas cerca de casa. Servicio medio tiempo, exitoso todo el tiempo. Visita reserve.com/exitoso. Ashley Home Store's Mattress Month ends soon. Click the link to get any size select Ashley Sleep, Sealy Posturepedic, or Beauty Rest mattresses for less. Plus pay 0% interest for 36 months. Only from America's #1 furniture and mattress store. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Loco de contento con su cargamento para la ciudad, para la ciudad. Lleva en su pensamiento todo el mundo lleno de felicidad.
Well, I had to give me some, olives, my prosciutto, my avocados, tomatoes, middle class food. I call it middle class food. With the wine and the olives and the nuts and the crackers and You know, tropical. Very Mediterranean. Ha ha ha. Tasha Kua, you're not there at that drink. You know it. You know it. Okay. Tasha, you saying that you feel like they pretend not to care. Who's good for Venus in Scorpio? The Sun in Leo. The Light Bringer. What do you have to say, Light Bringer? I'm a Cancer. You're right. I got along great with Capricorn. I did it years ago. We could talk about everything. Oh, yes. DeAndre Loving. Why don't I like it? I love Aquarians. I'm sorry if I gave the impression that I don't love Aquarians. Why would you say that? Of course I do. I love all the signs of the zodiac. Well, Libra is a question mark, It takes me a minute to truly love Libra when they're not so full of shit and phony. I can get along with Libra. Other than that, I can leave them alone. Talking about the lower nature, not all Libras, but just the lower nature, just to be straight. I love you too. Veronique Veto, I'm in love with a Taurus. I'm an Aries. It's like fireworks, beautiful but explosive. Listen, Miss Aries, the Taurian man is delicious. He's delicious. He is. He's delicious. But you have to go on his terms, move on his flow. He's not going to respect being pushed, being rushed, and being given an ultimatum, Miss Aries. So enjoy your Taurus bull. There's a lot there to enjoy. But, tread carefully and try not to make too much demands, Miss Aries, as you are very well aware of doing. If you want your libido satisfied, be a woman, be for girly, be feminine, and allow the man to be a man. Okay, Miss Aries? My advice to you for Uncle Fernando. All right? Wonderful. Who's that? A practitioner. I sent a PayPal. You could answer mine publicly. Thank you. Okay, give me your question. Practitioner, give me your question so I could answer it publicly. Lala, you have a Taurus moon, and the moon in Aquarius. Lala, Taurus moon or Taurus sun with the moon in Aquarius. Lala, rephrase your question. Tasia Kuna, I'm Taurus and I got a day with hate being rushed. Listen, fuck it. Cancel the date. Don't be rushed. Okay? Tasha Kua. I've had an Aries once and I felt suffocated. Aries can suffocate you because they want what they want. They're very controlling motherfuckers. Veronique Vero. Thank you, Uncle Fernando. I will take that advice. Just take the advice. And I'm right here. I'm right here to support you. I'm right here to support you. Call me. I'll have the motherfucker call me. I'm right here to support you. Okay? DeAndre Loving. My bad. I misjudged. I just love Virgos and Scorpio so much. Well, I love them too. And I love you too, Veronique. Biotique Woody. Hi, Uncle Fernando. What does it mean when you dream of a lover and they have a bad odor in the dream? That means that the person is not for you because there's something fishy and flawed that they're not presenting to you, and sooner or later you'll find out. But it's better that you get it in the dream than to go to the pain of finding out and then having waste time and energy and love for someone that's a dud. That's what that means. So be careful of those who are around you. Okay? Wait, Brzezinski, Taurus Sun, second house, Pisces Moon, 12th house, Pisces Ascendant, born at 3:35 a.m. What are your thoughts? Please give me a brief description of what you think my purpose is, strengths, weaknesses. You are here to balance out the karma of your past lives. You have a Pisces Moon in the 12th house and a Pisces Ascendant. You are here to iron out the shortcomings and weaknesses of your past lives and bring them into balance in this life so things can flow and work for you better in a more healthier way in this life. Christina, I'm a Leo Sun, Taurus rising, and a Cancer moon. You're here to offer love. Christina, you're here to offer love and nurturance to those who deserve it and need your protection. Evo 7, Scorpio Sun, Libra Moon, Taurus Ascendant. You have a Sun opposition to the Ascendant with the Moon in Taurus. The Moon in Taurus is an exaltation. So you're here to be a mitigator. You're here to bring balance and also to control your instinctual forces, your emotional and psychic urges and instincts. You need to bring them under control and furnish them in a concentrated funnel that will bring about the purposes of your heart and of what you want, including of your mind. But you have to control those impulses. This is the combination, Evo 7, a Scorpio Sun, Libra Moon, Taurus Ascendant. Oh, I felt that. Oh, I felt that. And this wonderful ballad by Leo Marini is just, oh, you want to die. You really want to die. And throw yourself into wanton abandon. I'm sorry. You know me. You know Uncle Fernando's romantic and allegorical. The Leo in me. A soap opera, let me tell you. I would have been a great soap opera writer. Oh my God. I would have been Agnes Nixon or William Bell. I would have been one of the great soap opera writers. 'Cause let me tell you, I could write me some good shit. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it if I'm narcissistic and arrogant. I'm a good ass writer when it comes to soap operas. Oh God, I'll have you crying. I'll have you crying. I'm sorry. Oh, I love this Spanish Leo Marini Argentina ballad. Oh God, oh God, you want to die really? Oh my God, talk about Virgo man. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Libra, Moon. Okay, Sun. I'm not even trying to miss anybody. Julia Kovac. My man is a Sun in Aries, Moon, Scorpio. Ooh, Owie! Owie! He lights a fire under me. I calm him to focus better. I'm Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Pisces. Oh, girl. You got your hands, you got your work cut out for you. Julia, you got your work cut out for you. But the sun in Aries, man, with the Scorpio moon, ooh, I wish I had a cigarette right now. Ooh, owie, owie. Oh, I gotta say, owie. Give me a minute. Let me see how I'm going to talk about this as I eat this delicious Spanish olive from Spain. Ah, delicious. A little prosciutto. You got to sit and let it marinate and then contemplate what your response is going to be. So while we're doing that, let me jump and talk about Virgo men because Tasha Kunha. Virgo men are hot, sexy, kinky, provocative, daring, audacious, impetuous, rude, dismissive, manipulative, cunning, liars, thieves, solicitous, very solicitous, very prostitute, whore prone, including me. Virgo man, there's 4 types and 16 subtypes. Okay? Let me tell you, if your heart is on a Virgo man, you better really love him. And I hope that he's the type of Virgo man that you want and that you need. Because Virgo men come in different speeds and in different modalities. I did a whole series on Virgo men. 4 types and 16 subtypes. It's in my videos. I've done 500 videos. So it's all there. The Virgo men are, like I said, exciting, sexy, and hot. But not all of them can be right up here. Virgo men can be just as reckless and as irresponsible as Libra men, who really takes the cake. The Libra men, when they're young, oh my God, it's disgusting. The level of unpredictability, disorganization, sporadicness, Just, they somewhat get it together when they reach past age 30. They are a little better, not that much better, but a little better. God bless the Libra man that marries a good woman that will change them and make them better men than they are or that they were before they were picked up from where they were picked up by a good woman that will make them better men. But on their own, they're not going to get there. No. Behind a great man, there's a great woman. And this really applies to the Libra man. The Libra man ain't shit if you don't got a good woman behind him to make him the man that he should be. And that's really true of any man concerning any woman. Without a woman in your life, there's no way that you're going to evolve to be the man that you could be, should be, without a great woman behind you. I'm telling you that. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Because that is fucking, take that to the fucking bank. That's the truth. That's truth. DeAndre Loving, I know a lot of Virgos. Facts, thank you. Tasha, yeah, Virgos are kinky. Very kinky men. If yours is shy, it's because he hasn't come out of his shell yet. But he will. Give him time and give him a little stimulant. Trust me, he'll open up like a swan. The Virgo man is a late bloomer now. Okay. New Age Tarot. I'm a Pisces Sun, Virgo rising. So that means that you have the Sun up opposing the ascendant. I like that position, believe it or not. I do. Let's choose a nice. I like Leo Marini, a wonderful Argentinian singer, singing songs from the master composer Agustin Lara, who is like the best that Latin America has ever produced. Agustin Lara, a genius of a composer of the Spanish world. One of my favorite lyricists. Okay. Saturn. What's going on? Saturn. Fuck you, Saturn. Oh, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. But you cannot let it wear you down. Because the day that it does, it's over. Okay. The man in my dream with the odor was a Virgo man. A Virgo man can get down and dirty. And if you capture the right Virgo, he can love you and please you from head to toe. Because Virgos like to please in the bedroom when it comes to women. Bend over backwards. It's mutable earth. The Virgo mind is romantic, sentimental, nostalgic, sensitive, and vulnerable. Be careful how you treat the Virgo man. For he is the virgin, the innocence. But when he's deflowered by the right woman, he becomes the devil, the trickster, the dark nature of earth, like Capricorn, making him more sexual and more experienced. Be careful with Virgo. Oh, I love this ballad. Tasha Coin, you're a Taurus. Okay. The Earth Goddess. Hi, Tracy. Wave Brzezinski. Tasha, get you a Taurus. Yeah, get your Taurus, man. They're delicious. They're delicious. Not that I personally know. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that they are. Well, Ama Najani. Scorpio rising, Scorpio sun, Sag moon. Can you tell me anything? You got Scorpio rising with the Scorpio sun. So you got the sun and the first house with Scorpio on the ascendant, with Sag moon, which is in the second house. Your sense of self-worth and self-esteem is determined by other people's opinions about you. You take what you need and you don't take what you don't need. There is a philosophical altruism connected with this combination. And what you want is love, but a love that is adventurous, exploratory, kinky, dashing, and daring. That's what you want. That's what you want. So understand that that's what you want. Simone Sologne, Cap, Sun, Aries, Moon. Well, you've seen the video. Rig locked across the polarity depths of dark waters, warm and wavy. Okay. Veronique Vero. I'm an Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Mercury with Cancer rising with Pisces midheaven. My dad is a Virgo. Mom is a Cancer. Okay. Cassidy Ween. What are you drinking on this evening? No, I got my drink on too. I got a rum and coke, actually. Rum and coke. Yes, I do. Michael Wyatt, Cap Ascendant, Aries Moon and Sun, Mars and Scorpio. Wow. You are here to obtain what you want and obtain it in a ruthless way and privately without regarding other people's feelings or heart, Mars and Scorpio. Try to mitigate that. One now. What with 0-degree Saturn? 0-degree Saturn, depending on the sign in the house, has a different implication depending on the sign in the house. So I need to have that information to address that. Uncle Jubu, Taurus, Libra rising, Sag moon. Could you tell me anything? Taurus sun, Libra rising, Sag moon. You're here to philosophically put in place what you want and what you believe and help people and advance people and elevate people to a higher octave of knowledge that they normally would not be able to obtain without your assistance. So you're here to bring people to a higher level of active intelligence that they probably may not have had experienced. Thank you, Veronica, that I'm back in New York. Thank you. I love being back in New York too. Yes, Taurus men are delicious. They're delicious. Absolutely delicious. Women can savor them and lick their fingers with a Taurian man. Yeah, I know. And some gents love them too. But the Taurian man can be a little slow and a little bit difficult to get him to do what you want him to do. But in the bedroom, they're delicious. Absolutely delicious. Outside the bedroom, you're gonna have to really roll up your arm and sleeve to get them to do what you want them to do. Because they're not about to walk or function on someone else's beat. That's Taurus. Hey. Okay. 0 degrees Saturn, 7th house, Gemini. Bendición, tío. Bendición. Thank you. The link doesn't work. Yeah, it does work. My PayPal link works. Everybody says that. But that's Saturn. You know, Saturn's going to try you, baby. I'm writing the link now. PayPal. Me. PayPal.me / There's my link. It does work. But you know, oh God, you are stubborn indeed. Samone Siongne. I did a Cancer man with a Libra moon, a coon stick. Oh, with Libra moon or Libra sun. You gotta be careful. No, I do not have Cash App because I have a business that requires the payment of taxes. And PayPal, and Cash App, Venmo, Zelly. I sound like a broken record. They do not collect taxes, so I cannot take anything from these places. It has to be PayPal. PayPal.me / the People's Astrologer. Because they collect the taxes. Otherwise, I'm going to owe taxes and I'm going to have to ask you for more money to pay for my taxes. So it cannot be done through Cash App, Zelly, or Venmo because they do not collect taxes. It must be done through PayPal. It must be done through PayPal. Okay. Is Pisces Sun, Sag Moon, female a good match for Scorpio Sun, Aqua Moon? Oh, absolutely. Oh, I got it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, Pisces is going to fucking know you. Pisces is going to know you. They're going to fucking know you. Fuck out of here. They're going to know you. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You cannot hide behind these people, and you can't lie to them either. Thank you, someone else, Thank you for your donation. I love you. Thank you. And it helps me keep doing what I'm doing. Okay? Thank you so much. One now. Wait, Ama Najani. Do you think Virgo Sun, Scorpio Moon would be a good match for my Scorpio Sun, Sag Moon? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because with this combination, these people respect intelligence. They do. They do. They respect intelligence. And they respect strength. So these people, you're gonna get the optimum from these people. One now, 8th house Cancer moon, 10th house Virgo sun. You should be working for the stock market. You could be a banker or work for the stock market or the exchange or the indexes of the stock market, or a banker or an investment banker or a venture capitalist. You know how to handle people's money. You are a hedge fund manager. Even though you don't hold the position, you are a hedge fund manager in here. That's a fantastic position. One now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Tracy Smith is asking me, Fernando, me and my husband are both Pisces, born on the very same day, same initial but different years in our birthdays. We are so different, and I don't understand why we are on opposite polarity. Okay, Tracy Smith, in your particular question, I'm going to need to chart you. Even for the question, maybe not professionally as far as a birth chart, maybe you don't want that, but you want to know the answer to your question. For that, I'm going to need to chart you and him just to answer your question, not to go into a deep analysis in which you're going to pay a lot of money for. If you want that, I can award that for you. No, it's a minimal price, but it won't be the price of a birth chart if you don't want it. But that can be answerable. But I need your information for me to plot it and figure it out for you. Absolutely. Give your donation and give it now, and I will take it seriously. And by morning, I will have that for you. Okay. Juicy Princess. Oh Lord. The Juicy Princess. What's some of the best advice you have received? Oh, this must not be meant for me. Holly Mae Bambrow. Libra Sun, Pisces Moon. And Cap Rising Uncle. What's that combo look like? Well, okay. The Libra Sun and Pisces Moon makes you objective with a sense of compassion. And with the Capricorn Moon, a sense of execution. You are here to fight for the underdog and actually get the job done and do the job on behalf of those who are afflicted. You are a healer. This is a combination that Harriet Tubman had. So you have an amazing ability to heal from deep trauma and deep rooted shit. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And with that knowledge, with that information, you can actually transcend all levels of knowledge and learning concerning with your particular situation and what's going on with your particular situation. Okay? Juicy Princess, Leo Sun, Aries, Rising, Taurus Moon. What's a good career? Systems analyst, or a director, or a gardener, or real estate. Oh, absolutely. 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 Give me a minute. I gotta go to the little boy's room. I'm gonna stay up. Guys, stay tuned in. Grab a snack and come on back. I'll go to the little boy's room.
ese amor tropical. Ya no verás que me voy a alejar, que te voy a dejar y que no volveré. Ya no verás que esta vida fatal que me has hecho llevar la tendrás tú también. Yo sufriré, pero tú sentirás el dolor de vivir sin un poco de amor. Cuando sufras, verás a qué sabe llorar sin que nadie te cure el dolor. Ya no verás que no habrás de encontrar quien te pueda aguantar como yo te aguanté. Ya lo verás porque al fin no tendrás más remedio que andar sin cariño y sin fe. Yo ya me voy, no me importa llevar en el alma un puñal y en el pecho un dolor, porque al fin el que la hace la paga, me largo sin nada. Adiós, ya me voy.
Presentando YouTube Music, un nuevo servicio de música en línea, donde toda la música y la emoción del protagonista juntan sus
Okay. All right. All right. Guys, I am now going to go and answer your emails. Please donate. And my email is fernando.prudhomme at yahoo.com. So that I'm able to answer your questions privately, okay? So I'm going to get off the air so I can go and answer your questions privately. And I can do that without FaceTime or with FaceTime, okay? Let me know in your emails. fernando.prudhomme at yahoo. Give me your emails. You already have my PayPal link for the donations. It's fernando.prudhomme, PRUDHOMME at yahoo.com. fernando.prudhomme at yahoo.com. I'm waiting for your questions. And thank you, guys.